So I think I'm having a quarter life crisis. Not so serious that I'm packing up and moving to a different country. It's nothing like that. It's more like I have 100 things I want to do, not enough time in the day, don't know where to start, which causes me to just not start, and then just not knowing how to move forward from there. I feel stuck, although I don't really feel like stuck is the right word. And I feel like calling it a crisis is a little extreme too, because it's not that, it's more like stagnancy. So I guess that would be a proper word for it. Technically, I'm fine. I'm grateful for the life I have. I'm okay, but I'm also feeling very stagnant. And I'm sure there are a number of people that feel the same way. Every day, I wake up, go to work, and go home. And then I do it all over again the next day. It is exhausting. Monday to Friday, like clockwork. I start off struggling to get out of bed. I have 7 alarms set, and I snooze the first 6 because I physically cannot bring myself to get up. And the thing is, my job is so easy, but I come home so tired. So by the time the weekends come, I'm so drained that it's a treat to stay in bed all day. And don't even get me started on having time for leisure. Dare I try to hang out, grab drinks, record a vlog, even forget it. Earlier this year, I started a business which I haven't even had the time to attend to because I work a 9 to 5. So it's like, do I stay at my job? Do I take time off so that I can focus on my company? I'm also thinking about getting my own place, but then I could also save money living at home. I want to continue to travel, but again, I want to save money to move out. So it's like, it's a bunch of things. I want more time in the day to be able to comfortably read a book and still have time to scroll on my phone. I want to be able to go join some facility, do Pilates, whatever the case may be, without feeling like it's a force or feeling exhausted from it. But the truth of the matter is it is going to be a force. And that's really, in my experience, how you get yourself out of that feeling of being stuck. You have to force your way out of it, whether that's creating a new routine for yourself, picking a day of the week to do a certain thing, maybe doing something different each day of the week. All of that stuff is important to feeling fulfilled and important to your mental health too. I've been asking a few people how they find balance in their lives. People that I know have busy lives and do a lot of things outside of work. How do they find balance and still have energy to wake up and do everything again the next day? And it's different for everyone. So I just need to find out what works for me. There are things that I need to progress in my life, and I just feel like I want to be further than I am. And it has nothing to do with seeing other people online. I know everybody says, oh, it's only because everybody flaunts what they have online and people think that they need to be further than they are. It's not that, because to put it lightly, I don't really care what other people are doing. It's just where I want to be. For the goals that I have set for myself, I know where I want to be at this age, at the next milestone, by the time I'm 30, 35, like I know where I want to be and the type of life I want to have. And for me to get that, I need to start making a move on something right now. But it's hard. It's hard. It feels like a force. And I know how to get out of this. I do. There are times before where I've felt stuck. I know how to get myself out of that. And unfortunately, some people don't, and some people stay stuck. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. I do also acknowledge the fact that I'm young. Yes, things don't have to happen on the timeline that I want them to happen. But more importantly, I'm young and I'm not getting any younger. So I'm trying to enjoy my youth. I'm going out, I'm hanging out. The responsibilities can wait. Yeah, there comes a point where I have to be responsible and make decisions that will affect my future, but I guess it's important to just remind yourself, and for me to remind myself, that this is a journey of growth. Your 20s is probably the point where you will grow the most in life. I know people say 30s are your prime time, but so much that happens in your 20s I feel will impact later years in life. So I feel like your 20s is a very important stage. But it's important to just recognize that this is a period of growth, of you learning from your mistakes, of you, being able to still have fun, build your career, build yourself into the person that you want to be, not being so hard on yourself. Recently, I was talking to my manager just about my general feelings on this, and she said something that seems so mundane almost, but it's so important to reflect on. And what she said was basically, what is future you currently doing, and how does what you're doing today get you to where you are in the future? And I'm like, that really hits the nail on the head. I am constantly thinking about who I want to be in the future and why the things that I'm doing now are so important. But again, I think it's important that we still live in the moment. We still take the time to enjoy our current experiences, enjoy the people that you're around, the places that you see, because at the end of the day, those are probably the things that you'll hold closest to your heart as you age. Things that you can look back on and show gratitude for. But yeah, it's rough out here. If you are feeling any type of stuck, stagnant, whatever the case may be, just know there are so many of us feeling the same way, I promise. And there is no rush in life. I know that life is short, but make sure you are enjoying the moment too. So yeah, that's what life is like for me right now. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.